A good looking knife in CS2 isn't always the most expensive, and you can pick up some very good looking knives for under a $300 budget. In today's video, we're going to be covering a bunch of knives that you can pick up for under a $300 budget. We will increase in price as the video goes on, and we'll also try to include a ton of different actual knives. We don't want to only see gut knives or shadow daggers, so I've tried to include a list of a bunch of different knives in this video. As always, I will be giving away a skin in this video. All you need to do, stick around, watch the entire video to find out how to enter. Enjoy this video. Now, let's get into it. Today's sponsor, GamerPay, wants to give you a free €5 on your first €50 transaction. GamerPay is a peer-to-peer trading site and is the only marketplace with no buying or selling fees. GamerPay also allows you to sell your items on TradeLock, and you can still use your items until they are purchased. You can also find some of the cheapest skins on the CS2 market on GamerPay. Click the link in the description to claim your free €5 today, and thank you GamerPay for sponsoring the video. Taking a look here at the first knife, we have the Ursus knife Damascus steel in field tested condition at $124. I personally think this knife did get a huge upgrade in CS2, and it looks extremely well with the CS2 lighting. This is definitely a great pickup for the price. Next up, we have a falchion knife vanilla, and this is probably one of my favorite animations in the game, so this is definitely a great pickup. It comes in at $158, and there isn't a wear on it because it is in that vanilla finish. The next knife that we have on our list is a gut knife Doppler in a phase 4 finish. It comes in at $164. The good thing about the gut knife Doppler, you can actually get any of the finishes, phase 1, 2, 3, or 4, for under that $300 mark. I personally think that the phase 4 Doppler looks very good in CS2 as well as the phase 2. However, I wanted to include this as it was the cheaper option. Next up on our list here, we have the Huntsman knife Lore in field tested condition, coming in at $175. I personally think field tested condition, if you get closer to that minimal wear float, it definitely looks very good in game, and you don't need to spend the extra money on a minimal wear or factory new. Even if you do pick it up in minimal wear, it is under that $300 mark. However, you can save some money and maybe pick up a pair of gloves to go with it and pick this up at $175. Next up on our list, we have a classic knife blue steel in battle scarred condition, coming in at $194. I personally think this knife is very underrated in CS2. The blue steel finish in battle scarred looks very nice, and the blue stands out a ton. I also like the animation that comes with this knife, and I definitely think it's a great pickup for the price. As I mentioned before, the gut knife Doppler, you can pick up any phase under $300. This is the phase 2 finish at $196. The pink on this definitely shines a ton in CS2, and Doppler's had a massive upgrade in CS2. This is definitely a great pickup, and I personally think the gut knife Doppler is extremely underrated. I know a lot of people don't like gut knives, however, I definitely think it's a great skin and it's a great budget option. Next up on our list here at $201, we have the Shadow Dagger Gamma Dopplers in a phase 2 finish. I definitely think the phase 2 matches very closely with the actual handles of the Shadow Daggers, which is why I went with it. However, once again, you can pick up any of the 4 phases for under that $300 mark. I will be giving away this knife at 10,000 subscribers. All you need to do is like this video, be subscribed to the channel, comment down below, and make sure your trade link or Steam ID is in the description of your YouTube channel. Next up on the list, I wanted to include a high tier knife with maybe not the most desired finish. However, I personally think this finish is definitely underrated. It's the Rust Coat in battle scarred condition at $218. In this game with the Rust Coat, obviously the worse wear it is, the more it shows, and I personally think the orange/brown looking color to it definitely looks very good, and for a bayonet for this price, I definitely think this is a steal. Next up on our list here, we have the Flip Knife Ultraviolet in minimal wear condition at $240. I definitely think this is a great looking skin. That purple really stands out, and this can pair very nicely with a black or purple themed inventory. I definitely think the Flip Knife is also a very undervalued skin. If you watched one of my videos a long time ago when I first started this channel, I made a video explaining the best knives to buy, and the Flip Knife is one of the highest returning profits on any knife in the game, so I definitely think this is underrated. Next up, we have a Bowie knife Marble Fade in factory new condition, coming in at $256. I personally think the Marble Fade finish is one of the nicest looking finishes in CS2, and I definitely would pick this one up. Although it takes away one of your hands in the game and you only see the one right hand with the knife, I definitely think this is a great looking skin. Taking a look here at another Huntsman knife, we got the Huntsman knife Autotronic in minimal wear condition at $260. The red really stands out on this and the silver looks extremely clean. With this one, no matter what your float is, it will be flawless looking. However, with those lower floats, it will look darker. That's why I wanted to go with something in minimal wear, so the red actually stands out. If you do get this closer to that field tested or in field tested, it will be a bit darker. However, I personally think this still looks great. Finishing it off, we have the Ursus Tiger Tooth in factory new condition at $270. The Ursus knife once again has a great animation, and I definitely think this is a very underrated skin. The Tiger Tooth finish is one that is always sought after and people enjoy. It can also combo very nicely with an orange themed inventory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you if you're looking to buy a knife. I personally think that there are a ton of great undervalued skins under $300, and you don't always need to spend $1,000 on a knife. All of the items on this video were a great option and all ones that I personally would pick up. I will also be giving away an AWP Black Nile in this video. All you need to do is leave a comment down below on which of the knives in this video was your favorite and which one you would pick up for $300. Make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.